guys! Welcome to another night of Halloweek, where originally I was going to be playing a different game. Might as well just say now, I was trying to keep it as a surprise, but the third game I was going to rotate between for this week was going to be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is another one of my favorite games. However, unfortunately it seems there's issues getting it to run on Windows 10, because I haven't played it since I've upgraded to Windows 10. And, well, I tried for about an hour and then gave up trying to get it run. So we're gonna do Corpse Party again tonight, and I'll put a pin in Vampire the Masquerade until another time. Hi, Nick! Welcome to the chat! Well, on that note, how about I switch over to this view, and I'm just thinking now, did I leave this set up for... Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Cool. Works fine. We'll do another chapter of Corpse Party tonight. I don't remember how much longer Chapter 2 is than Chapter 1. Assuming it is longer? I don't know. Also, so you know, I did go and, just double check, you know, after last time with Seiko, if I was right about the fact that I kind of totally screwed up by going into that room. No. Actually, if I didn't go into that room, we would have died and gotten a bad end. So apparently, I don't know what I could have done different. Anywho, let's continue Chapter 2. I think we continue. I would assume so. Oh no, apparently it's new game, even though, you know, we already have, I don't know. I don't understand the menus. It's weird. Alright. View the Chapter 2 opening. Yeah, of course. We have to. Oh, creepy noises already. But not creepy room. Phew, that should about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse. Ooh, gulp. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is that booty you got? What? Yours is way cuter, so, I mean, this is a two-way booty discussion now. Mine's all plump like a duck's. I've never heard anyone describe their butt like a duck's before, but alright. What are you saying? You've got what they call a child... You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. God, what have we gotten into? It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. And you have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder that you're good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. It also sounds very ambitious. Hmm? What's going on? What's happening? Why Spoopy? Oh, okay, we're back here now. That's why Spoopy. No. No! No! Chapter 2. Okay. Oh, looks like we've changed characters. Miss Shishido, wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Wheeze, chatter. Sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright, please calm down. But you heard it too outside. Her voice, wheeze, shiver. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Like one of those fake real voices. Yes, it's more Corpse Party. Go ahead, welcome to the chat. We're just starting, actually, so you have not missed much. Aside from the intro scene where there was some Naomi Seiko memorizing of times gone by. You know, booty discussions gone by, so you did miss that. Yeah. Also, quick note, since you're here, I was going to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but it wasn't going to run on Windows 10. Poop, so whatever. We're doing Corpse Party again, which I'm sure you're fine with. Anywho, continuing on. Probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building... Yeah, because the building settling sounds like real voices. Right. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. All by yourself. You two stay right here, okay? Gasp, please. Miss Shishido, wait, don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! You're gonna make me stay with the icky boy! Look, she'll be fine, jeez! I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. You can't say, I'll be back before you leave a room by yourself in any type of horror situation. Just saying. That is, like, the worst omen ever. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts, like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. It's alright if this is the same hallway as before. There was that bucket around somewhere, wasn't there? But this is probably a different space, so maybe the bucket's not there in this space. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Even though I made it a point at the beginning of this game to say that I'm actually not that much older than my students. Valor, thy name is education. Alright then. Because the game wanted us to go this way instantly, I'm actually going to go back this way. And just, take a look this way. See if there's anywhere else we can go. Oh look, there's a bucket! It's not in the same place, but there's a bucket. There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. It still has yellow fluid, good to know. What happens if I go in here? Yeah, they're still up there, but there's a thingy. What's the thingy? There's something here. Crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris on the ground. Take it. Yeah. Acquired Power Stone. I have no idea what that does. Miss Yui? I think that really was a scream we heard, Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. Looks like a ruby, or no, probably an amethyst? Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask about that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. Oh no. gonna give it to her. Yes, now's probably not the best time for that. I don't remember getting that stone before. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little better. No problem. Handed over the Power Stone. Side note, Power Stone was a great game. I didn't realize it was a game. But, I mean, the name sounds boss and all, so I'm sure it was a good game. Alright, so, onwards and upwards. This way, through the spoopy hallway. It's not actually all that spoopy. Now, Naomi was on the second floor in their closed space, so if I go this way, I'm probably gonna either find or not find her. But then there's this room here, and all this stuff. Well, really not that much, just that room. So how about we just go check that room first? And then go upstairs. But first, this paper. Turn home immediately, those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Keep it or don't keep it. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay in the chat, so even if you did tell me to keep it, I'm sorry. I made my decision before you guys could tell me to, keep it. Okay, I lost the buttons for a second. That reminds me. Poor Monet's all alone. She must be one hungry kitty by now. She has a kitty. Who's gonna look after Kitty? Honestly, like, I don't care about any of these people. I'm invested in the kitty. Screw people. Kitty must survive. Actually, Kitty's gonna be the only one who does survive. Probably. Unless I do something different than last time. I got a bad ending the first time. I'm not saying everyone died, but it just wasn't good. I did dumb things. One of those dumb things may or may not have been giving away the Power Stone. I don't know. I actually really honestly don't remember anything other than that I got a bad ending about this game. I'm realizing the more I play it. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Cool. So, is there any point to being in this room? Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded— yeah, this seems like one we've read before? Yeah, we read this. In that other room where they said not to go in. Each of the corpses had its tongue, and yeah, this is the exact same one that we read before. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Thunk. Huh? Alright, well that opened, so... interesting. What happens if I go here now? The door is locked. I really don't see the point in opening that other door, but whatever. We'll continue to the blockade, apparently. It's a key, isn't it? Probably for that room that I couldn't get into. Take it? Yeah, because otherwise we're not going anywhere. 3A. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. I feel like she could totally climb over that. Or crawl under it, one or the other. But, I mean, I guess the sign says teachers not allowed, so we should obey. Door is now unlocked. Very good. Let's go into this room that no one wanted us to go into. Ooh! Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. I see, regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning, even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't there, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice! It's true that the other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Erg. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter, I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Ghosty. GTFO. Okay, what's this? Shelves are filled with about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. So the blue spirit is actually Dr. Manhattan. Maybe. Maybe he was unfortunate enough to do the Sachiko for ever after ritual and end up in here and then turn into a blue ghosty. Who knows? Oh! Well, poo, that is a red ghosty. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporeal? Oh, we made him mad. Yes, an earthquake. Eek! Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Irk. In all the world, the most vile and trustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. Ugh, this really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until either they drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Go. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Oof. Spare. Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place you experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Boy, I bet the Power Stone would be handy right about now. We will never know. Please, Pant. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? To be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. I'm just gonna leave that flub in there because I like it. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Rasp. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody, rock your body. Backstreet's back. Alright? Live. I love you all. Was this a bad end? No, apparently not. Meanwhile. In classroom 1A. Whoa, another earthquake? I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Miss Shishido. What if she comes back while we're gone, and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Alright. Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Sniffles, sob. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kinda sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Alright. That looks like a door. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Okay, is there anything in here? Shelves are filled with overflowing, with long black hair. Oh, great, gross. We're gonna leave that behind. What's this say? Notice to all faculty and students due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. The principal, whose name is really long and I didn't want to read. Ooh, I wonder if her ghost will see the message. Creepy. Well, I mean, she might still be alive. We don't know she's dead. Oh, hey, you can actually go further this time, can't you? Because we couldn't go down here before with Teach. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinazaki's famous Scary Time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So, how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares for Machida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all right here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better... Come on, let's go. Okay. Saving. West Wing stairwell. Alright, let's go down here. I mean, I know the teacher was in the other direction, but I have a feeling that we're in a different closed space at this point, considering that we couldn't go down here before. And there was an earthquake, and that seemed to change dimensions last time. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay. Probably get a board to go across there at some point. Let's go down. Ooh. This isn't creepy. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Question you will never know the answer to. What is this? The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. But there's lights coming out through the door. Alright, well, let's just go this way then. What's up here? A bunch of dead bodies! These are human bones? Oh god, no. Gasp, please. Well, I mean, we are assuming they're human bones, but maybe they're just humanoid. Actually, that's probably a much more disturbing way to think about it, now that I think about it. Anyway. Cough, cough. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little, Louise. I mean, for a horror rep, she's kind of a wuss. Let's be real here. Like, if she's supposed to be the creepy chick in class, you'd think she'd be better able to handle this, at least a little bit. I mean, I like to think that if I were in this kind of situation, heaven forbid I should ever be in this situation, I'd be a little bit more level-headed. Cough, cough. Nick is playing Dark Souls! Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. But first, we have to check the bones to see if there's any, you know, dog tags, because... Man, where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Satoshi or Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. I'll write already. Cool. Judging by size, yep. Name tag. Byakudan, Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Kizami. It's not a kind game. No, Dark Souls is not a kind game. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. Cool, but first, let's get more dog tags. ID tags. Yakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4. Tomohiro Okawa. Okay. Masato Fukuroi. And last one. Musashigawa. There you go. Girls Middle School. Class I2 Kirigami. Ugh. Can't read the names. Blah. Okay. And again, I'm going in the direction the game doesn't seem to want me to go. But, I'm okay with that. Because I want to explore places. Oh, hey, it's that red door! Based on the long strands of hair, these are likely the remains of a female student. But there's no tag. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister. It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No! No, no, no! Oh. Sis. You lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. That's a red flame. I'm just gonna check that. This custodian's closet, the door is locked. There's an erratic noise, static of TV coming from inside. I'm gonna talk to it before I go anywhere. I hate you, sister. It hurts. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Let's keep going then. It hasn't killed me yet. Oh boy. Victim's memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all this down to preserve some small portion of my sanity. Well, that's a nice story. Talking to the red flame was brave. I'd so be out of there. Well, I mean, I figured I should try because she was talking about how I was gonna leave her, and I figured if I just left, she might, you know, eat my face or something. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench through the hallway. Oh, that's just so lovely. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means to readily identify gender on site. Although, based on that note, I'd say it's probably female. That's fucked up, says Fudgy. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, come on. I ate my friend, but I'll keep one of her eyeballs, just as a memento. Alright, let's go in here. What's in here? Oh, scary music. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. It looks like there's something here, though, in the back. What, though? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stay back! Yeah. Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? Oh, there's a thingu. Take it. Rusted blood-soaked nail puller is sitting out. Oh, we can get that door open now. Take it. Yeah, we are taking it. Acquired nail puller. Okay. So now to get out of here without looking him in the face. Yeah! Totally did it! Nailed it! Nailed it for the nail puller. And now we're gonna GTFO out of the basement because I don't want to stay down here anymore. I really don't want to because I have, quite possibly, well overstayed my welcome. What's wrong with her face? Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? Well, girl got done possessed. Okay. I think. Yeah, here we go. Shinozaki, there you are. What are you No one is saying that! Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out to get- I didn't get that. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah! Why are you both looking at me like that? Shinozaki? Hey. Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now? Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Yeah. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm sure. Each time you turn- oh, okay. Yeah, we read that one. Alright. Oh, fuck no! That ghost from before, it left the classroom. Pant, please. Don't pant. Don't let it touch you. No! No! It's gonna be out there. I don't want to have to redo this. Dukes. Yeah. Jukes. GTFO. GTFO! Get out of the basement! Yeah! We're saving right the fuck now. Because I don't want to redo that. I really don't want to redo that. Okay. Now, hey Teach, we were looking for you originally, correct? I realize I can pull that thing open, but I feel like I should go this way for the moment. Okay, what the looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. No, I'm pretty sure that's the room she was in, so... Let's take a look in this room. Anything of note? Just this note. The same note that we read before. By the looks of things. About the murders and the children and the kidnappings and the mutilations. But now these characters know about it. My phone just vibrated and it kind of scared me. Just thought I'd let you know. What's this say? Don't let a thing... Think of your mother and your father, remember their faces. You have only one life to live, make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. That's not right. Why would there be something like that in a flyer in an elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide in our heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's gonna kill themselves here anyway? I'd rather find my way out. Alright, well let's try going up this way. Oh hey! Students are allowed on the 3rd floor. I guess. If you acquire my name tag or any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection, Custodian. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling, to put it mildly. Alright, let's check this room. Okay, no, we're not checking this room. What the? Ouch. Alright. So I guess snail puller then. Maybe whatever we get in there will help us get through that place. Maybe. Or maybe we should just use the power stone, because nobody's used that yet. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller? Why, yes, I will use the nail puller. Let's go in here. Oh, this doesn't look bad. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Shit, we read one of those. As long as I don't read the last one. Don't read the last one and we're fine. Because there's no way of really identifying them without reading them. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system rigged with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from the side. Pull it? Sure. I mean, that note just told me not to let curiosity get the better of me, but... No! No, no, no! That's in the basement! Fuck, that's in the basement! I'm suddenly getting a Higurashi no Nakukoro ni vibe. Yeah, it's got a little of that in there. A little bit. Oh, good. Well, we're saving this. Okay. Getting ready to run. Because you know he's going to be down there, right? Like, there's no effing way he's not going to be down here. Just fucking... Yep. Good thing he's slow. Running, 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 and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and... Okay. Well, at least he's not in this room. At the moment, anyway. Get it. Ooh, well done, game designer. You must read notes to survive. Oh, read an entire set pad. Juju! Yep. Yep. Same pulley system as before. There's a lever jutting out of the side. Pull it. Yes, we are, because we came down here, and I really hope it's for a reason. Oh! Good God. Oh, flippin' chippin' juja. No, I ran right into him. What? The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said, but it couldn't be, could it? Oh. Well, that's what the power stone was for. I feel like I may have wasted it. We're gonna keep going. Yep. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running down through this way. And then over this way. What's this note? Cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason. Read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and sturdy mind. Alright, well, we're going this way. And we're totally safe up here, maybe. East Hall. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. Yes, it is a very good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. I'm gonna create a second save slot, though, I think, because just in case, for some reason, not keeping that power stone to the end is a thing that I needed to do. This looks like it might be where the infirmary is. Oh yeah, outside infirmary. Power Stone saved the day. Looks like giving it was totally the right call. I think so. Alright. Let's go in this room. I mean, nothing bad happened in here before. Anything here? No matches. No way to cross there. Looks like individual organs seem to be bloodstained and swollen as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Oh, that's gross. Medicine. Open journal and a framed picture on the desk. The journal is almost decorative, as if that's the same as before. How to remove a tongue. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongue be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag their trophies in peace. Well, that was new and disturbing. Pair of scissors. Oh, the beds. Well, this was fun. Let's leave. Anything up here? No gore. So, safe to say we're in a different dimension. Different clothes space. Science lab. And it's a model that won't open. But wait, that's a plank that we put down before. That's definitely a plank we put down before. Huh. I think, anyway. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Ryosuke Katayama. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, that happened downstairs too. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. I'm sure it's something we might be able to figure out in the extra chapters. The extra ones that we unlocked before, which I haven't played through. Supposedly they're the stories of the students with all the name tags that we find. Just like little mini tales. Alright, so this is where the bathrooms were. Laboratories, girls, boys, keep our restrooms clean! Alright, boys first then. It feels weird being in the boys' room. Alright, I want to check this. Shut the goddamn door! Well, he's the same in each dimension, apparently. Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. Cool, let's go. No gore, some plank. Are dimensions merging? So many questions. Oh, that looks intriguing. What's this? Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No. No, please, don't. What's wrong? Yeah, pant wheeze. Creak. What's that? Whoa. Pant, gasp, wheeze, sputter. Seiko. So that bathroom goes experiencing the pain of poop for all eternity. I don't know. I think he might actually honestly have a backstory, but I'm gonna pretend that's the real one because I like that one better. No. Oh yeah, running off is good. Hang on. Damn it all. What the hell is going on around here? Apparently it's just gonna make me leave. Are you alright, Shinozaki? Oh, this again. Bring me more! You'll do whatever I ask of you! I don't care if you're innocent. You listed all buried alive. They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass, too, you know. Have some pity. What's up? Oh, she's back again. Fight it, Shinozaki. Oof, the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, really though. I don't understand a single word you're saying. Oh, that's not a crazy girl laugh. God damn it. There's a red ghost that appeared over here and I feel like I should talk to it. The poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Oh, that's what happened? As if I didn't know that. Pretty obvious. Ayumi is staring at you, as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Okay, so are you just gonna stand there and laugh? Alright, well I'm gonna go in here then. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. Meaning that she's probably still there. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. Ugh, it's gonna make me read that. Okay, well, that did nothing good. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma. Crap. What's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right now, right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, are we? Were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. Not sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Heh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college with your home life as it is. The thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of that, having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young, before they've become proper adults. They're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Ah, well. First time for everything. Mr. Subota? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back in the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes. You know that? Always so clear and focused. That's a weird thing to say to a student. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? I'm a jackass. Gym teacher is savage. Yep. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly, Sniffle. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told the vice principal was when you told him the vice principal was calling. I was lying, of course. Heh. I ship it, or at least I would if she wasn't gone all poltergeist. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. Aww, it's so sweet. What the hell is that noise? Okay, stopped. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki? Aww. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Erg. So warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Eek! Ow, is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... exorcism by the power of love. So, what you're saying? Yeah, so far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But the stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. Yes, the power of shit prevails. It does. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us. I really hope that just this once, your intuition is wrong. Hang on. Okay, I thought I heard like weird screaming. And it turns out Aaron is making pepper jelly upstairs and the food processor is going. Probably can't hear that on stream. But I'm not going crazy. That's what I wanted to make sure. That was the important thing. Anyway. But I could feel all her pain. It was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. Now my computer is making noises. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" but I had no choice, no voice. I was scared and the pain was so excruciating. Sob. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle. I know. Sigh. Well, we've searched the whole building. This Yuri really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably the best. No Satoshi or the others either. Or blah blah. What is that noise? Things to investigate later. The pressure of the spoop is starting to take hold. Alright. Oh crap, what's happening? I think things are actually freezing up. Hold on, guys. I don't know if the stream is down. I think it might be. So my computer is freaking out a lot right now. It looks like I might have to end on a bit of a cliffhanger, so, I'm gonna stop streaming. If I can fix this, I'll be back shortly. If not, I guess see you guys next time. Oh wait, it's not gonna let me stop streaming. Cool. Oh, you're still there? Well, everything is actually locked up for me right now, is the thing. I can't even interact with the window. Something's really borked. I'm probably going to have to force a restart. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely. Alright. Stream's over, guys. Sorry. Bye.